You know, in this economy, you've got to be receptive to looking at different types of business models to really be able to create your own economy. Hi, I'm BK Barreco, and I own companies in the network marketing business that right now, after 16 years, have totaled $1.5 billion in sales. And the reason I tell you that is because it always tends to surprise me a little bit when people may look at the MLM industry as something that's not as widely accepted as traditional business. And you know, when people ask me about our business model, I always tell them it's like Amazon.com meets nutrition in my case. But it's funny when people go, well, can you get your product in stores? And I always say to them, hey, do you see any Amazon.com stores popping up around? Yet Amazon.com does $26 billion in business every year, and they sell stuff that you can buy at Best Buy or you can buy at Barnes & Noble. And how do they do $26 billion? Is because the home delivery message resonates with people. People are busy nowadays. And for them to be able to go to a computer, click, 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 and be able to just forget about it and it appears on their door a couple days later is a business model that's not on trial anymore. In fact, I was looking just this year, Zappos.com sold for $800 million. Shoes. Who buys shoes on the internet? Delivered to your door. Get a load of this. Last week, Diapers.com. $540 million it just sold for $500 million, diapers being delivered to your door. And so the home business model is not on trial anymore. And in fact, I was reading an article in Time magazine just last week, and this article really resonated with me because it talked about Blockbuster Video. And Blockbuster Video, I really think of it as a master brand, because when you think of home video entertainment, you typically think of, hey, have a Blockbuster night. And this company, this article talks about how a company came in, decided to sell the exact product, movies, DVDs, except their twist to the business model was they felt that people would rather go to a computer, click, 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 and have it appear in their mailbox, home delivery a few days later. And Blockbuster Video didn't pay any attention to Netflix. Yet in just a few years ago, Blockbuster Video had a market cap of $3 billion. They had 25,500 employees, and today they're bankrupt. Today their stock just got delisted at 6 cents a share, and Netflix stock at this time of this article was $165. I think it's $172. But the article sums it up this way. In 2002, Blockbuster had 8,000 stores and a market value of $3 billion. Today, movie by mail Netflix is worth nearly 3 times that much, and Blockbuster is broke. Now, I need you to stop thinking like a Blockbuster, and I need you to start thinking like a Netflix. This home delivery business model is proven. It is absolutely a phenomenon. Why? Because people are busy. They don't want to go out to stores when they don't have to. But we take at MLM a little bit different approach. We add a little bit of a twist to it, where we take word-of-mouth marketing, the number one most sought-after form of advertising. And you talk to any business owner, and whether they have a nightclub, a restaurant, a movie, whatever they have, whatever their business is, they want people talking about the product. The number one form of advertising, yet it's the least compensated. You know, in fact, the USA Today just had an article about a month ago that said the top 3 ways to introduce a product to the public is number 1, a free sample. Number 2, a referral by a friend or relative. Why? Because the average person gets hit with 3,000 different ad messages a day. How do you cut through that ad clutter and have your message about your product told? Well, that's what we do. In multi-level marketing, we reward people that fall in love with these products and talk to them about their friends. We take the entire advertising marketing budget and we devote it to these people. It's just a phenomenal way of business. And you know, in today's economy, like I started off, you need to be receptive at looking at new ways of doing business, and MLM is something that is it is a phenomenon. When you look at it, you're going to agree with me. It is the ideal business. So if you encounter anybody that's thinking like a Blockbuster Video, you got to tell them to stop it and start thinking like a Netflix. And I think what you're going to find you're going to like. Thanks for listening.